Hey everyone, it's me, CCMA36. I'm sorry I'm using this new thing instead of YouTube. And as you can see from the title below, not above because I'm an idiot, I'm doing another review. And if you do know what this title is, and since I said in my title that's a yaoi, yes, I'm doing another yaoi because it's the only thing I can think of. So yeah. And it's Tuesday. Maybe. Thinking about doing other reviews, but who knows. Um, Title of this yaoi is called Totally Captivated. It was the very first yaoi I ever read. I looks like I'm so bland. I'm talking like I'm so bland right now. Blah. It's yaoi. Like I said in my previous video, yaoi, yuri, straight, who cares? I only care about the story and whatnot. The story is actually pretty well done. The story is beautiful. I love this yaoi. I love this manga. I love anything about this. I mean, it was my very first yaoi I ever read, and reading it was actually really good. I mean, nothing really happens. I mean, seriously. Okay, like I said in my previous video and in my description in my previous video, I was a little bit wrong. It actually does show a lot of shit. So make sure you're over 18. This one kinda sorta doesn't. I haven't read it in a while. But I have read it at least 8 times. That I know for sure. Because I keep count. I don't know. I'm weird that way. I know for a fact that I've watched Naruto only once. And I've watched Inuyasha like 25 times. All of them. Oh! And I've never watched the final act of Inuyasha because I am an idiot. But, where am I? No, this is a review! Stop it! Okay, there's this guy named Juho and this guy named Owen. Owen is the man, technically in the relationship, and Jun is the female. Jun breaks up with Owen because Owen's an asshole. And so, yeah. Owen tries to contact Jiho, whatever, uh, I don't know, to like come get his stuff or something like that. And but Juho shows up out of the blue with this guy, Moo. I'm calling him Moo because I cannot pronounce his whole name. I'm calling him Moo. Yeah, and just like the previous manga, it has a mafia guy in it. Any connection? No, but yeah, I'm having this weird fascination with mafia characters. I don't know. I'm weird. Um, so he like beats the crap out of Owen a little bit because like saying stuff like, "So you're the pest who's been harassing him," and Owen just like confused. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" And so Juho is like, the worst thing possibly you can do instead of beating the crap out of him is make him join and have him work for Mew. So Mew sort of I guess likes that idea, and Joan works for him. Like nothing that big of deal, like just cleaning, managing the office, and serving tea to guests. But however, in the future, in later sort of chapters, whatever's, Joan is actually Owen, not Joan. I got the names mixed up. Owen is actually left with the bank account. Are you crazy? I'm sorry. Right when I saw that, I'm like, are you serious? Moo is an idiot. Who would leave a total stranger with his bank account? Hello? Are you stupid? Okay, I'm sorry. But, so, yeah. Things happen. Owen gets tricked because this guy is like, please lend me money. It's to help this person, this person, this person. It's because Moo is such an asshole. But you realize he's really soft at heart. No. Not really. Even when he was a child, he was apparently an asshole. Asshole like asshole. So, yeah, over time, Moo puts the moves on Owen, and then Owen turns into the female of the relationship, and Moo is like this. Juho is just like tossed aside, and then when Juho finds out, he is super pissed at Owen. Owen's like, I didn't mean to. I tried to stop, but he wouldn't. Yeah. But he's like, he would kill me. And he always says that. I mean, he always says, if you leave, if you run away, I will find you and I will kill you. If you do this, I will kill you. If you smash a pot, I will kill you. And you actually, over time, you do see that he does have feelings for him. I mean, hell, why when he sees a scratch on his cheek, he's like, who the hell did this to you? Was it one of these pricks? I'll kill him. No, seriously, he actually does try to kill him. And, wow. Wow. All in all, I mean, it's a good... Oh, wait, what was I? No, I'm an idiot. Where'd I leave off? Shit. Shit. I'm losing my brain. Over time, so yeah, people do this, other mafia guys come in, nothing really happens. Until, like, nothing big really happens, until Owen finds out that Moo is kind of this adopted son of the head of the mafia. Yeah. And then they find out that Owen and Moo actually know each other from childhood because Owen tried to grab his junk. And, yeah, so, So when he finally realizes that Owen is that kid who got grabbed his junk, he, like pounds the living shit out of him. And then they do it again. I don't know if this shows that much. Like, in my previous video, I said that, it doesn't show that much, but actually... You had to be over 18 to read that, because actually I didn't read it that well. It does show a lot. So, yeah. It shows outlines, at least. And that's, yeah, you still be like over 18. This, I do not remember. I will put in the description if it is actually decent. Which I doubt. However, there is some cussing, I'm sure. That I'm sure of. And it actually is like death and violence. So yeah, I'm probably 18. So yeah, then Owen is like, oh my gosh, an idiot. And, says some stupid stuff like, oh, so Moo likes the one to be taking up the bud. And, ooh, he makes him so angry. But then we later find out, I mean, it is a complete manga. I mean, the manga is all completed and whatnot. I wish they make an anime about this. It's actually really nice, the story and whatnot. And at the end, oh, I can't say it. This is spoilers if you haven't read this. I'm just now saying that. Oops. So, yeah. Moo leaves his adoptive father and whatnot, and then Owen leaves, and Moo is pissed, and stuff like that, and then Owen finds out who his mom, like where his mom's been and whatnot, and stuff happens, and blah blah blah, and near the end, I love it how Owen is the narrator of the story. And I love how at the end he says blah blah blah, and I never thought I would be totally captivated. I love it how at the end they actually put the title in it. Like, I didn't know what totally captivated meant until the ending, and then I'm like, oh, it means something like I'm totally complete. It means like that or something. That's what I asked my dad. I'm like, hey dad, what does captivated mean? What does totally captivated mean? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. So all in all, it's like 9 minutes. So all in all, the manga is pretty good. If you like Yaoi, go read it. If you don't like Yaoi, go the fuck away. Fine, my language. But I mean, if you don't like Yaoi, what the hell are you reading this? It's in the title. And yeah, if you like Yaoi, go to read it. It's a really good book. It's actually completed and not ongoing with the other one. And story is well done. The drawing is actually pretty good. All in all, I give it a 5 out of 5. I mean, hell, when I first read it, I immediately fell in love with it. And I've read it at least 8 times. Or more. Yeah. I mean, I fell in love with this. I don't care if it was a yaoi. I didn't care if it was whatever. I thought the story was brilliant. I thought the characters were awesome. So, I mean, that's about all I can say about this. And it's already 10, whatever, minutes. I'm trying to keep this on a proper line. But yeah, totally captivated. If you haven't read it, I recommend that you read it. Especially if you're into yaoi or like good stories about oops, I fell in love, like that kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go. And talk to you all later.